Yo, you busy? Give me a shout if you want to hang. I'll be in the classroom. No one else is available? Sorry, that's so rude. Oh, no, she's available. Yuko's not, but she is. So, but she doesn't want to hang out with me because we argued last time. Yeah.
Welcome back.
The deadline approaches. Thank you. Limited set meal today. I don't really... Oh, at Wakatsu. Yeah, I actually do care about that. And it seems like no one else is around anymore.
Class is starting.
Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once. Literally the next day. What? I don't know what business this is, but you better study on your own until I return.
Hey!
Reading or crafting, however, if I choose to study.
What do you want to do?
Okay, so now that I found out about billiards and technical skills increasing with it, I'm thinking that I should make infiltration tools to increase the proficiency.
Yeah! Hey!
That's only 1 point. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to increase it, actually. If it's only at that pace.
Waste of my time.
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
I should have just studied.
Hey!
What I sketched. Okay, Makoto is available and available to go up. So I'm gonna go hang out with Makoto then. Actually, let me see if speed reading's available.
What would you like? Oh! What would you like? Oh! Here.
Good thing I checked. I wonder when it became available. Because that would be embarrassing if that was on the other day when I was in the library.
All right then.
I guess there are so many people. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've been here, though. Alright, so I should have told her to stick with me, is apparently what I'm learning.
Shall we go?
Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well,
I meant to do a different response. I was just clicking through it. Alright, triangle it is. The triangle goes so fast.
thank you very much.
All right.
Did you notice this?
What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. And I'd like you to be there as a witness. Would that be okay?
All right then.
Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That's the first time I'd ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be so persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. Guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you could help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
EY? I could go start Hifumi. That's not a bad option. Akechi, but Akechi won't level up, which is fine.
oh.
I'll buy one. I have the money. The smart thing to do considering... Oh. Shoot. This could have been a Kawakami day, huh?
Well then.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more the older you get.
Hey, hey.
Should be awesome, right? I mean, hey, what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? Wait, Mac, I have a bad feeling about this. Walleye.
For real?
The stone shattered. What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
This tastes salty. The holy stone is just salt. Mac, what's going on? I'm just a bit salty. You're salty? That reminds me, I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. That fortune teller tricked us. What, you're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought tons of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
The fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. I know. Let's go fishing. Respond later. Don't forget to respond, okay?
Class is starting.
Well... Hey! What do you want to do?
Study on my own.
What?
Oh, really? Well, I guess that's your decision in the end. I need to get my charm up, but reading the book wouldn't get it up this time. I definitely should have studied in the last one. It was worth 2 points.
Yep.
What you up to? Let's see who's available. Makoto is available and will level up, so we'll go hang out with Makoto again.
Hey. Well...
So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score is significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Is Thieves' work distracting you? No, I was sure to set aside an appropriate amount of time. The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectation my sister set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? Oh, you don't remember Aiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. I really struggled through that. I couldn't pronounce any of the words correctly, including the English ones. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. That was like 2 days ago. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. I mean, because with that education, you get a degree that sets you up for a better job. The better job, the more money you make, the more free time you can carve out for yourself, where you don't have to struggle to survive, to eat, to have a place to have over your head, to you know, be able to afford to have hobbies, be able to afford to do things. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents could use her connections to fund her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. So while she should take more responsibility for herself, like, if those connections, I personally don't see the issue if those roads and resources are available to you, as long as you put in enough. I don't think there's an issue with following the path laid before you, as long as that's what you choose to do. The problem is that she would not be qualified for it, you know? Like you have to put in enough work to have the qualifications to do a thing, and then, you know, but like, I'm not against people using their resources to help out their kids, help out their family, if those people are qualified in the first place, right? Like I think that is the core difference. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. What about college? I mean, that's part of figuring out what you want to do. I used to think that doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I'd simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and apparently it's the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
Actually,
The fact that you're caring about your skin in the first place shows that you're already like steps ahead of most boys your age. I mean, maybe not anymore. I think a lot of guys in the modern era understand the importance of lotion. But hey, don't take that out of context. The importance of hand lotion to keep your skin not dry. I had to plug in my phone real quick too. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine my goals for the future outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has broadened yet again.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that is now called a camisole and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Chemise? I don't know. Why does the same thing have multiple names? I guess in the end I've just become more aware of how little I really know. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later. In a while.
Ah, you're back.
Iwai Afumi! I don't remember if we care about the fortune teller in this game or not. But I'm mainlining Hifumi.
Oh?
Hifumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. Oops. Bumped the microphone. Sorry about that. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Huh? Please wash it. I can't believe we're really here, in the church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. No, absolutely. I did kind of just randomly approach you. And was like, teach me shogi. You know shogi, right? Which I guess is a different approach to everyone else being like, oh, I'm such a big fan. But like, but it's still not great. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. Very kind. He once told me he wanted to become a professional player. He doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. I don't think she'd like that response. No, I didn't is probably the better one. Criticizing the headline. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Yeah, sorry, I was criticizing it, but apparently, ever since I won the Female Shogi League, it's been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and the photo shoot, as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? Because telling her to outright refuse sounds a bit difficult. A bit. But it's fine because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play rather than talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. The tactic for using the reserve pawns you've been taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Aw.
All right.
I look forward to it. Until next time.
Okay. Shit. God, there's just so much to fucking do. If it won't rank up anyways. Okay, if it's not breaking up anyways, today's the day. Oh, actually, If today's the day, I should go buy equipment.
Okay, is everyone?
Enter the TV.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
wait,
we
I
can
had
do
the
this.
Fox one to do this entire time. Shit. Oh well, it'll be fine. Hey, Sensei, you look like you found some clues.
Did you
Did you-
find out more about this girl, Rise-chan? Uh-huh. Her real self. I see. She's just like me. The delicate, sentimental type. Then... Ah, there's something out there! Is this it? Did I find her? Follow me!
What is this place? It's all dark. Whoa! Is this a...
Oh, like the kind you always find in resort towns.
Oh, I think you're right.
So they don't finish the thought, but they all know.
Oh, but we don't have one. Our inn is not like that.
Huh. So this is a strip joint, huh?
Strip?
Of course, Kanji's the one to say it, and so casually too.
I know what that is. It's the thing zebras have, right?
Oh.
Strip. Like a zebra, right? Right?
It's so bright here. Even with the glasses on, my eyes hurt.
Doesn't
In
anyone
my
get the
one
joke?
experience.
Okay, let's try one more time.
Oh, so you knew you were wrong. Okay. Sorry. I thought that was just you not knowing, and I was actually gonna say, oh, that absolves you of some of your worst aspects so far. But if you know you're wrong and just making a joke, then but no, that is the singular experience I've ever had being in a strip club. I have to say, it was not bright and well lit.
Strip. It's something zebras have, huh?
Can anyone check this thing
It
out?
also, to clarify, it wasn't fun. It was more for the experience of doing it. My brother came to town and we were looking for stuff to do, and we were like, oh, let's go to a club, and we were going to do that, but nowhere was open, and because neither he nor I had ever gone to a club before, and then somehow that evolved to we were driving by and there were like a couple different strip clubs we passed, and we were just like, fuck it, let's try it. And not a good place to go if you're poor. I didn't enjoy the vibes in the first place. I think a regular club is a lot more fun. The one time I went there too. So for anyone younger who's never been to something like that, it's not worth it. Don't, like, people, you need that to make a living, and if that's the way you want to spend your money, I'm not gonna fault you for that. It doesn't seem like, to me, a good way to interact with people, and maybe that's not what you're there for. And like, you know, the people we saw there, it was always like big groups of people hanging out, and it was like a place to go as a group to hang out and just joke around and like whatever. So like maybe it's like something like that, and I but yeah, it wasn't. So yeah.
Huh? Zebra? Sorry, what are we talking about?
I won't say it again. Let's hurry on.
You've pinpointed Rise's location. All that's left is to rescue her. Yes, and we're gonna do that today. Our team is filling out now with Yuki-chan and Kanji are on board. Yeah, we were just a couple of us to start with. All right, let's get fired up. Yes. But we're actually gonna go back and save. This smell, this atmosphere. It's making my heart pound. But don't connect. What are you doing? Oh, man. Sensei, are you okay? I think I'm getting a little drunk from all the pink. Wish I could say I was drowning in pink. God, I hate that I made that joke. I apologize. I can smell it. I smell something. My nose is sniffing out some kind of clue.
It's Rise!
But something's not right. It must be her other self. Hello, all you fans out there. Thanks for coming today. Today, you're gonna see every last inch of me.
I don't want that, actually, though.
What's that? You don't believe me? Okay.
Like, every last I don't know. There's parts of the human body on, no matter who it's on, that I'm not, like, into.
Why don't we? Oh, but you won't be able to see with all this smoke, huh? Okie dokie. Just follow me a little further in and I'll prove that I'm every bit as good as my word.
Murray Q Midsummer Night Dream Special.
Were we like that? That's going kind of far.
I mean, you were the one who was the closest to that. Actually, I guess Yukiko's is also very sexual. Everybody's kind of sexual.
Sheesh. The roar of the crowd is insane this time. Oh, it's making me feel sick.
If people really are watching this, we gotta do something, and fast.
All right, Reeseteers, don't touch that dial. When we
They
come
should have given
back,
her a
we'll
little
get
bit more
good
abs.
Long look at the real me. Maru Q.
We better move it! This is 1,000 times worse than just hearing a few nasty secrets.
The shadows are really getting aggravated. What we just saw is what that Rise girl is suppressing. She'll be in trouble at this rate.
So, guess I'm on the rescue team now. All right, let's hurry up and go.
You hear voices from somewhere. Good evening, everyone. I'm Reset. Thanks for being such faithful viewers. I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle. I've had enough of this place, too. Ugh, I'm getting all dizzy. Sensei, are you all right? Why don't we call it a day today? I'm getting really dizzy. Oh? Come so far. Does that mean you're a fan of mine? Seriously, that makes Reset so happy. Since you tried so hard, I wonder if there's something special I could do for you. But not here. First you gotta prove your love just a little bit more. I'll be waiting. Sensei, I'm gonna try even harder. Okay, Teddy. Come on, hang in there. Just a little more to go. I'm rooting for you. What? We're desperately trying to save her, but she's cheering us on instead? I don't know how to feel about this. Wow, I'm so happy you came. But still, I'm a little embarrassed, so I'm gonna turn out the lights. If you turn off the lights, then that means... Oh, Sensei, am I about to climb the stairway to adulthood? No. Oh, again? There's so many of these. Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in spiky handwriting.
You killed me. You are a murderer. By your silent smile. By your composed voice. By your dark eyes. By your bashful fingers. I am slain. I am a corpse. Foolish. Wretched. Happy. Surely I'll simply rot away. My last words. Adieu. Au revoir. Mon chéri.
Oh boy. I'm not trying to laugh. Ah!
What is this?
Why? Why is this happening? What is this doing here? But however it happens, stop reading them. If you're gonna keep doing that, your eyes are gonna rot out. They'll rot away and you'll be sorry you read my stuff. Hey, you suck, murderer. Stop reading. Oh, I'm the murderer? Oh, that's sweet. This doesn't even make sense. I want to leave this here. You can hear voices from the other side of the curtain. You came! Okay, I'm ready for anything. Are you ready, Sensei? Yes. My first time. Please be gentle. I'm turning on the lights, okay? Oh, hey, sexy snake. Whoa!
One enemy! Whoops! It caught you off guard!
Alright, let's see what you're weak to.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Couldn't quite beat it.
It's down!
Yikes, it's time. Chie! Coming! This is it! Does that do it?
God, that's cool. That should knock them down, though, I think.
It ain't going down! Fix it!
You hit its weakness!
All right, guys. This did!
Because I don't think... Isn't dizziness only in 3? That's not in this one, right?
Someone finish it off!
Kanji's lost himself!
Persona!
It's down!
All right, guys. You sure? I mean, that's fine, but...
Right? I think that'll cure it.
Persona!
I didn't realize it did it party-wide, though. That's super helpful, actually.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Here goes, Sakuga.
You hit its weakness!
Ready? Set! Be gone!
Here it goes! Crush it! Lay down and die already!
Just one enemy left! It's down!
Okay!
How about that? I mean, can't be too worried because we are pretty strong. What is this immense feeling of disappointment? I didn't even get a chance to choose. Have I been fooled? Let's go home now, Sensei. Good evening, it's me, Risei Kuchikawa. Why don't I tell you all you fans a little about myself? What's this? What's she up to? What should I talk about first? Never mind, maybe some other time. Lame! Let's see, my work right now? Yeah, I think it's really fulfilling. I longed to be an idol ever since I was a kid. Every day's so much fun. It's really fulfilling for me too, since I'm with you guys, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. My ideal guy? I guess someone that's kind and clean? Oh, looks don't matter that much. I actually don't really like handsome looking guys. I mean, it's what's on the inside that really counts, right? I see. So one's insides are important, but I'm all empty.
There it is!
Look, the real one's here too.
They're all watching. All eyes are on me now.
Stop it!
Oh, what's the matter? You want to show your stuff, don't you? How's this?
Please, stop this.
Oh, she wants me to stop. That's so funny. As if that's even close to what you're really thinking, you little skank. You're me, and obviously I'm you.
No, that's not true.
Come on, look. You can't tear your eyes away. This is me. This is who I really am. Not Rosette, the fake celebrity. Look at the girl right in front of you. I'm sick of being some airhead cliche who chokes down everything she's fed and takes it all with a smile.
I mean, that part just kind of feels accurate. I mean, like, aside from, like, you know, willingly putting yourself in the position, or I'm trying to think of how to phrase it. But, like, the shadow is like, hey, I want to be sexualized, or, like, I will do whatever it takes to get attention, including being sexualized, right? And that's, like, a whole other thing. And I'm sure that's part of it for her, is like, I need to be on stage and performing and you know, get this attention. And that's not a bad thing, right? Like that's why I'm recording. That's why I'm doing this. I'm very transparent about that. On like, oh yeah, like it's very important for me personally to, you know, be performing and getting like that attention and feedback and stuff, right? So like, I get it. And she's willing to go as far as to, you know, be sexualized for it, and like, that's a conversation in and of itself. But what the Shadow Risei is saying here is of being like, I'm sick of being some airhead cliche who chokes down everything she's fed and takes it all with a smile. Like, yeah, that feels appropriate. Like, just because you're performing doesn't mean you don't want to be genuine, right? Like you can perform being your genuine self. Like, and I think a lot of people confuse like the act of performing and putting on like a persona, as it were, as like not being genuine, and there is a middle ground, right? And so like, yeah, of course she'd be sick of being this thing that she doesn't feel like she is, but has to be treated like to get the attention she desires, right? Like, that tracks.
Rosette? Who the hell is she? There's no such person in this world.
Right, yeah, like you're sick of that crafted personality. You want to be a little bit closer to who you are and still get that recognition and performance.
I'm
yeah.
but myself. Come on, look at me.
And so, like, personally, I view this, and maybe this is just because of the way I relate to it, but like when she's saying like bear it all and do all that, like while that there are clearly sexual connotations, right? there is like a version of this where it's like, oh, I'm going to show you all of me to get your attention, to get your feedback, to get all this, which in its own way is like this grotesque strip show of like stripping you down to your bare parts, like as a metaphor, right? Of like, and like I'm guilty of it too. I'm part of it is like, you know, I'm very open about my mental health issues and like being depressed, and like while I won't necessarily tell you guys like the exact moments when I'm feeling that way, I let you guys know that like I do struggle with depression, and I do struggle with my you know, self-image and like stripping me down to my bare parts. Like I do try to show like the core of me, and people will take that to extremes, and I think a lot of artists can understand this, of like putting that into your music or putting that into your book or putting that into where it's like, and you're doing that for the amusement of others. You're doing that for for their recognition, but like they're consuming it as amusement. They're consuming it as entertainment. And like there is a thing there of like, I need to strip me down to the barest I can be to present that all to you, right? That I think this also is a parallel for. Like there is definitely the addition of like the whole sexualizing and like and the inverse of that, where like, especially with idol culture and like I know this more about K-pop than I do J-pop, but like there's like this weird thing where like K-pop idols can't be sexualized in their private life, but then they'll go and have to perform and do moves that are clearly meant to be, you know, sexy, and like put in outfits that are clearly meant to be sexy, and like I'm not saying there's anything necessarily wrong with that, but like with wanting to be sexy and wanting to do these things, like that's fine, but like then they have to present the second they're not on stage, the second that they aren't like that they then have to turn around and present like, oh no, like I'm not a person, I'm just an innocent little doll, which is fucked up, especially when like it's trying to go both ways about it, and it's like, no, look at me as a person, right? Like, yeah, whatever.
That's not.
Well then, I guess it's time to prove it. I'm gonna show it all off! Let my naked truth be burned into your brains!
Stop! Stop it! No, don't say it! You're not me!
Listen, like, I know that a lot of these actresses and actors are putting their whole back into like the voice acting, and it's so good. It is very funny that like this is like the line, and the second someone says they're like, no, don't say it. Like I'm never not gonna bring it up because it's the silliest shit. Like that's the key word. Like that's the activation phrase for the Manchurian candidate or whatever.
Here it comes! Now, I'm finally myself!
Here we go.
Feast your eyes! I am a shadow, the true self. And now the moment you've been waiting for. It's time for me to show you every last inch of myself. And for our guests in the front row, I'll give you extra special, extra intense service.
Yes, I was like this too. Oh man.
Oh, that is always funny of like the person who just got through it, where they're like, oh, this This is also what I was. That's.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're looking for an experience that's a little more intense.
I don't think you're weak to anything, but I'll try it.
Go! I'll finish you!
Oh, I should have gone for Garu because that's the only element we don't have covered already. I mean.
Here it goes. Crush it time.
I mean, I know I'm on normal, but come on. I guess she wouldn't know unless she scans us.
I am thou.
Here it goes.
Right, I think that's the mechanic that we're about to get through.
Take a look.
Oh, Dizzy is a mechanic in this one. Oh. Well then. I think my magic is still stronger than my regular attacks currently, even though it's only like first level magic. I should test it. 65?
Go forth.
Here it goes. Crush it time.
Enjoying yourself? I've got a ways to go until I show my true self. You ain't seen nothing yet. Ow! Feast your eyes! Ow!
Persona.
Oh, that didn't heal nearly as much as I was hoping for
Can you
Chie.
stand? Here it goes. Crush it time.
Ow!
Persona.
I am thou. There!
Here it goes. Crush it time.
More!
Yeah, so magic was the better option. I should switch with Persona, but I'm gonna stick with Pixie because I want the level up experience. I may come to regret that if I die.
I dealt all that exquisite pain and you're still not satisfied? What a finicky guest. You might as well die then. Ah! No touching allowed.
Persona.
Go forth!
Here it goes. Persona.
I needed them to heal me, if I'm being completely honest. I'll heal myself. It's fine.
I am thou.
Stop burning your SP.
Here it goes. Persona.
Feast your eyes! Look at me!
Persona. Here goes Persona!
Feast your eyes! More! I can see everything about you!
What's the deal? Our attacks aren't making a dent!
Damn! It's like it's anticipating our every move.
I'm completely useless.
What the?
That power, I think it's scanning us. Oh, this is not good.
When you say not good, what exactly does that mean?
Woohoo! Analysis complete. Okay, here comes my counterattack. See if you can dodge,
Stop it!
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, how are we supposed to win? Are we going to die?
No! You guys can't die!
So, as melodramatic as this is, and as much as this is so obviously a setup for Teddy, and I'll leave it there. Actually, I'll let him have his cool moment, and then I'll talk about this.
Sensei.
It's up to you.
There must be something I can do. Am I going to be all alone again? No, that's not what I want.
Shit! It's winding up again!
I
have to say, I am liking Teddy. Like, there's been a couple times where I've given Teddy shit, but like, I am liking Teddy more overall this playthrough, and I think that's because I'm comparing Teddy to Morgana. And I always thought I liked Morgana more than Teddy. You know, I'm thinking to the future, and that may not hold true, but at least at this point.
Goodbye, forever.
Oh shit, it's coming!
My body's moving on its own. Why am I stepping forward? Wow! I feel like I'm going berserk. I'll do it. Take a good look at Teddy's last stand.
This high energy reading, is it coming from that weird thing?
Teddy! The hell are you doing?
Roar!
Teddy!
Teddy! You idiot! You could have died!
His line reading, he was really worried.
Did I help?
And I love that they drew this part. Okay, so put up spoilers for Persona 5. Okay, so in Persona 5, they do something similar with Morgana, where during someone else's arc, they put the mascot character through their arc to help grow them and flesh them out, rather than giving them their own space. I don't remember. I think Teddy also gets his own space after this anyways. I don't remember though. But they have the mascot characters have these moments that overtake the people we're actually supposed to be learning about. For Morgana, it's Haru. Like Morgana steamrolls all of Haru's shit and like ruins her stuff. Like straight up ruins it. Like we don't get the chance to get to know Haru, who is like this actually really cool, deep, complex character who's already being introduced super late, and then we don't even get her proper setup because Morgana is being a little bitch, right? And so I have a solution for that, and I want to see how Persona 5 Royal handles it, because I've heard that they've touched some of that up. So we'll see. But like, he straight up ruins Haru's like introduction and start, and like when we're supposed to get to know Haru, right? This game does it better in this instance. Again, I think Teddy gets his own space after this anyways, so it's there's a little bit of like, oh, well, why do that now? But I think that, and it's because Rise is going to be the navigator, and so we need a new party member, and so that's going to be Teddy, right? Sorry, spoiler, but yeah. And so the way that it's handled in this game, and this way in particular, is like on point. Because it gave us like we've been building Teddy feeling useless, starting to fall out of touch with the navigation, like getting farther and farther away. And Teddy slowly taking on these aspects of all these different people he's come into contact with, and starting to build these bonds where he doesn't necessarily want them to leave the Shadow World anymore because he wants to be around them, right? And so we've already been layering that in there. And then throughout going through here, even though this is a procedural dungeon because they are centered around the characters that are going to be joining the team, we get to learn about Rise. We get to know her character and see the other aspects that, like, typically in Persona 5 we learn the duality of these characters in their introduction to the team, but that is stolen away by Morgana. So we don't get that with Haru, right? But because of the way these dungeons are set up, we get that with Rise, and then like even in that all section leading up to the boss fight, and it's presenting like a normal boss fight, like we already got the character stuff with her. And then we get to the boss fight, and then there's going to be a resolution, and we're going to get to a resolution here too. But it already layered enough in there, especially since we had to investigate her before she went missing. Right? Like we did that a little bit with Kanji, but with like Rise, like it was a little bit more in depth, the information we had to learn about her in the public face as well. So like, because we have to learn about her to find her in the first place. So I mean, the premise allows for them to do this, and then they try to do it again when the premise didn't allow it. So what I'm trying to say is I really like this.
You didn't just help. You saved our lives.
Neat. I'm so glad. I didn't want to be alone anymore.
The neat is very funny as well.
Teddy!
What in the world?
That's so funny.
No! My fine silky fur! I was so proud of it!
Looks like he's gonna be just fine, I guess.
Rise-chan.
Where am I? I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
You can let go now.
Huh? Yeah. When was the last time someone said that to me?
Also, like, she's the is she the first one to be like, oh, it's my fault that this other side of me went crazy? Is she the first one to actually say something like that?
Here, stand up. I'm sorry.
You must have been in a lot of pain up to now.
And she's like the only one to apologize to her other self like that,
But I
right?
kept refusing to admit you existed. I was trying to figure out who the real me was. But I realize now that I was on the wrong track. There is no real me. It just doesn't exist.
There's no real me?
You, me, even Rosette. They were all born from me. All of them are me.
Exactly. The different aspects you put out there are all part of you. She's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Himiko.
Rise-chan, careful!
I'm alright. Hey, you're the one who came to this store, right?
Oh, yeah. And these guys came with me.
You briefly introduce yourselves.
I thought I recognized you guys. Thanks, everyone.
We'll explain everything later, but for right now,
What's wrong, Chie?
There's no real me.
Hey, Teddy.
No, get back! Something's coming out of him.
Oh, this is what I was thinking of.
Me? Such foolishness.
What is that thing?
don't tell me. Is that the other Teddy? Teddy's hidden thoughts?
I believe so, but it seems like there's more. I felt some powerful presence intervene.
What's going on? Whoa!
The truth is unattainable. It will always be shrouded in fog. Though you reach through the murk and the gloom to grasp something, you have no means to know it is the truth. In which case, why? What sense is there in yearning for truth? Close your eyes. Lie to yourself. Live in blissful ignorance. It is a much smarter way to exist.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. You're just making it sound difficult because I'm not that smart. How rude! Maybe you can't tell, but I'm thinking as hard as I can.
It is those efforts that I am calling useless. You are hollow, empty. At your core, you know this. You just cannot accept it. So you seek an alternate form, a denial of your nature. You have no lost memories. If you have forgotten anything, it is this truth.
That's a lie.
Shall I spell it out for you? You are but a mere...
I said shut up!
Teddy!
It is the same for you all. You undergo suffering because of your search for the truth. This world is filled with thick, heavy fog. How can you find something when you know not what you search for?
There's a way to find it.
And thus, you invite more suffering upon yourselves. It is beyond my comprehension. Then I will grant you one truth. You will all die here. You sought the truth, only to find death.
Damn it. How are we supposed to fight something like this without Teddy?
It's alright. Get ready, everyone.
Hey! Don't tell me you're fighting with us! You can't take it!
I'm okay. I should be able to take that bear's place. It's my turn to save you all.
God, she's such a boss. And like, see, again, this is what I'm talking about. it's character growth for Teddy simultaneously as it's giving Rise a chance to shine. It's so good. And like something I didn't want to talk about, but like she mentions that there's another presence interfering with this, right? So like it's introducing this antagonist kind of thing that's different than the murderer to kind of like lay a little thing in there and introducing them. Like that's pretty cool.
Shadow, the true self. I shall give you the truth you claim to hold so dear. The inescapable fact of your death here.
Was that creepy thing really inside our Teddy?
Foolish beings, accept your end with dignity and grace.
Oh, we've been fully healed. How about that?
I'll finish you! Go forth!
Here goes Persona!
I am thou.
Oh, that's not gonna work on a boss, Yukiko.
Here goes Persona!
Alright, you weren't weak to anything, yeah?
That's a tough one. Darkness won't...
I mean, I guess I'll try, Garu.
Persona!
I am thou.
Here goes Crushing Time!
Why am I the only one who got afflicted with silence?
Go forth! There!
Here goes Persona!
Go forth!
Here goes Crushing Time!
Yeah, I'll take a slight boost over nothing. And then Yukiko can boost.
I am thou.
Oh, no?
Here goes Persona!
Stop this futile struggling. Even if you resist, it will all come to naught.
What? I have a bad feeling about this.
God. Alright, sorry, Kanji, you're gonna die.
I am
It
thou.
is what it is.
Here goes Crushing Time!
It's going to attack. Get ready.
Do I have a magic reversal? I want to see if this will work. I mean, I know that's a big item to waste right here, but I'm curious.
Here goes Crushing Time!
Oh, that was I thought that was going to be,
That hurt! I am thou.
I fucked up. I wasted a really good item there, unfortunately. I only have 3 revival beads? Ruh-roh.
I am thou.
And Foolish Whisper is what was reflected? Oh, I really wasted that item then, huh? Hey, Yukiko, heal us maybe? Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on myself again. Let's just fucking burn it. Come on, heal us, heal us, heal us. No! Listen, 2 of us are at half health and it just did mind charge. What are you doing, Yukiko? Alright, I need like a bead chain. Do I have any? I don't have any bead chains? Alright, let's see what I got.
Persona!
Now use your diorama. Okay, I mean, that's good enough. Hopefully.
Here goes! Clash it time! Persona!
Ouch! That hurt! I am thou.
Yeah, Medea is not going to be enough to help those two. Especially if Kanji's going to be fucking dumb and use his HP. God fucking shit. Yeah.
Persona!
You can't be missing shots like that. Oh, fucking hell. Does normal let me restart the boss fight? I don't want to go through the cutscene again. The start of the floor? Oh no!
There it is!
Look! The real one's here too!
You might as well die then!
I am thou.
Here
goes! Persona!
Take a look! More! Ouch! That hurt!
Go forth!
Here goes! Crush it time!
Take a look! More!
Can you stand? Ha! Go forth!
Here goes! Persona!
I can see everything about you!
I just got. Sorry, hi. I've been quiet. It's probably gonna cut to this point right here. I just got the
Our
whole.
attacks aren't making a dent!
She's showing all of herself, and she gets to see all of everyone else as her ability.
Damn.
That's really
It's like it's
interesting.
anticipating our every move.
I'm completely useless.
Persona!
I can still do this! I am thou.
No, that's the wrong choice. You needed to do.
Here goes! Persona!
Diorama.
Persona!
Like, I know we're all low on health, but Medea doesn't give us enough health to actually help.
Here goes! Persona! Persona! Thanks!
Go forth!
No, heal! Keep healing! Fucking.
Here goes! Persona!
And don't use HP! Oh, I hate this. How do I tell Yukiko? Oh. No, act freely. Why were you on full assault? How do I tell Yukiko to block? Because it's always Mabufula. She's just giving them an extra turn. God, so dumb. And stop using HP. Oh, I hate the AI.
Futile struggling.
All right.
What? I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, we get one extra round. I'm gonna heal.
Thank you. Go forth!
Here goes! Persona!
It's going. Go forth!
God, she even warned them.
Here goes! Crush it time!
Why are they so dumb?
I am thou.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Because they're not gonna use items on me. Because they're fucking stupid! Akiko, stop using Mudo! Stop using Mudo!
Goes Persona!
So, I'm looking at the time.
The true self.
I have to finish this edit, upload it, and I'm supposed to stream in 15 minutes.
The inescapable fact.
And
Your death here.
Was that creepy thing really inside our Teddy?
I'm not gonna waste a day leaving and coming back just for a boss fight.
Foolish beings. Accept your end with dignity and grace.
So I'm absolutely about to cheat. And you guys can watch me cheat. But it's fucking dumb, and I'll switch back to regular tactics, but fucking hell, man. But like, okay, I get, oh, testing out the different things because they don't know if Mudo works. I get, like, a few of these things that they are doing, right? That said, I don't... Yeah. That's a waste of one of her attack ups, but hopefully that crit rate will last long enough. So like, I get part of it, but like when Rise will literally tell you, oh, the big attack is coming,
Here goes.
and they all attack anyways instead of guarding, that's just bad.
Persona!
Like I'm not putting up with that. That's some bullshit. Sorry, I know I should be commentating over all of this. I had a phone call, but I also didn't have time to stop. Yeah, so while it does seem like the diorama should have been feeding into Kanji this entire time, I'm actually happy with the way this turned out, because if I had fucked that up somehow, I mean, let's not count out that I could still fuck it up here at the end. But if I had fucked up the like having Kanji go down, like the rush to try to heal and keep people up would have put me on the back foot. So I actually think that like it may have been less effective overall comparatively, but I think that was the right call, because that fatal end is a lot. Shit. See, this is the exact situation I don't want to be in.
Can you stand?
Alright, you're probably not going to get hurt by this too much, so you should heal Yukiko.
Thank you.
You definitely guard. Let's just have everyone else guard. 87 is still a lot of damage for...
Persona!
If we went all out this round, could we take him down? Probably. But maybe not even all out. But I didn't want to risk Chie going down this round.
Here goes.
Alright, this should be it, right? Fuck, man. Oh no! The two worst people! Okay, there we fucking go. Jesus Christ.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Is that part of you, Teddy?
Even Teddy had a hidden side.
I don't know who I am. I've thought a number of times that maybe there is no answer. But I'm here. I live here.
You're not alone.
Then I don't have to do this all on my own?
Dude, we'll help you figure it out.
I'm sure we'll find out about you as we continue investigating this world.
You guys, I'm one lucky bear.
Is that?
A persona?
The courage of heart to support one's friends has been made manifest. Teddy has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Kintoki Doji.
Is this my persona?
I can sense strong power from it. It's awesome, Teddy.
You sound exhausted.
Whoa! Are you alright? Oh yeah, your persona just awakened too. I'm so sorry. You must be worn out.
Yeah, let's hurry outside.
Now, I'm probably not going to come back in, but I wonder what happens if you do come back in post this.
I'm alright. I'm more worried
'Cause
about Teddy.
The new people don't join us until the deadline, right? So,
You okay there? We gotta go back for now.
I want to be alone for a while.
Hey,
My beautiful fur is all rough and coarse, and my nose hasn't been working too well either. So while I wait for my fur to grow back, I'm gonna train hard. Nobody can stop moi. Here goes.
what's gotten into you?
Don't talk to me, please. One more set. Another one.
Leave the dude be. Comes a time when a man's gotta stand on his own 2 feet.
I'm not sure this is really one of those times.
Well then, Chie and I will take Rise-chan home.
Yeah, she'll need a lot of rest. We can talk after she regains her strength.
Well, good luck, Teddy.
Just kick back and wait for my wonderful comeback.
I'll see you later.
I said this before, but I can sense something special about you, Sensei. There must be something that only I can do. That's how I feel when I'm with Sensei. That's why I'm gonna get stronger to find my special thing.
Teddy is looking at you with fire in his eyes.
Here goes!
You should leave him be. In any event, you were able to rescue Rise safely. Now you must wait for her to recover. The mystery deepens. Will she be able to provide new insight into the case?
He's back!
Oh, Tanaka.
Whoa there! Careful now, Dojima-san.
Ow! Damn it, who built a step here?
That'd be the carpenters, sir. Come on, don't take your anger out on the house. That won't solve anything.
Woo! I'm home! Nautical! I'm back!
Welcome back.
Oh, hi,
Oh,
Naruto-chan.
that's
Sorry about
rough.
that. Could you go get his futon ready? Phew, I think he had a little too much to drink.
How else am I supposed to deal with this crap? Friggin' fancy talking kid. I've been in this line of work since you were all learning your times tables.
The prefectural police sent in special investigational support. Because, you know, we haven't really made any progress on the serial murders since they started in April. So this special support is supposedly a hotshot detective from a well-known private agency. Well, you should have seen the look on my face when I met him. He's only a kid your age. I hear he's a pretty sharp cookie, though.
Oh, he's a brat like any other. Ain't nothing he can do to help. He goes on and on about deductions and deductions. Ace or no ace, the prefecture ought to be more careful about giving us brats to babysit. Condescending bastards.
The kid said as long as he can be of assistance in solving a difficult case, he won't require a reward. Well, you can imagine the shine the higher-ups took to him after that. So we can't exactly turn him down.
Gadachi!
Sorry. In my big mouth.
You run your jaw like this is all some kind of joke. It's your fault to begin with for jumping the gun and hauling in that peeping Tom.
Oh,
And you can take your share of the blame too. Always wandering around crime scenes whenever something happens.
You're scolded by Dojima. I mean, he's not entirely wrong, even if his attitude's
futon's
bad.
ready.
all right, Dojima-san, up and at him. Nanako-chan got your futon all ready for you.
Yeah.
Sure does stink like sake in here.
Sorry, Nanako-chan. I mean, it's not like it's my fault, but that sucks. What's your social link? Justice? I don't think I have any of these. Oh, I do have an angel. Okay. Then I guess I will go hang out with her. I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to go ahead and go into Tartarus tonight. Because I'm pretty sure I'm deciding to do that tomorrow night in a reload. And since I already have it done here, I figure I can do it tonight for both me and for FemC tonight, so that way we stagger it a little bit. Because it shouldn't take too long recording wise to go out there and do it tonight for this one, since I don't have to like go to the top or anything. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Bookworms Bookstore. You browse through the used bookstore with Chihiro. Sorry to subject you to this. Don't worry about it. If you say so, but thank you. I was so busy searching through the books, I'm sorry I've ignored you, Maxon. I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having trouble deciding. Do you read much, Maxon? I said this last time. I'm gonna say this. Really? I didn't think you'd be into that. The classics aren't very entertaining, but I can respect what the authors were trying to accomplish. Oh, I'm sorry. This probably isn't the best place to talk. We may be disturbing other patrons. Maxon, is it boring to hang out with someone, a nerd like me? It's not because you're a nerd. It's because of your personality. Take it from someone who knows. It's not that people dislike you because of your interests or because you're a nerd or because, hell, it's likely not even because you're an introvert. It's because of the way you decide to present yourself. And I'm not even specifically talking about you, Chihiro. I'm talking about me. Nah, it's fine. Well, today I was able to, be myself with you, Maxon. That's a big step for me. Thank you.
Hi, how was your day?
I'm gonna double check that the quiz game's not today. I know it was yesterday, but might also be today. I don't think there's ever a case of them being back to back, but you know, I'd hate to miss it in case I was wrong. What floors? 44 and 47. Oh, come on. All right. 36 is so low. There wasn't a teleport. Ah, fuck off.
There's someone on this floor. Find them, please.
Fucking took long enough. Is that one of the girls who, or is that one of the ones that went missing? We need to treat them as soon as possible. Please come back to the entrance immediately. Yes. Good thing you were able to find the missing person. They're resting in a safe place now. You can go back in and explore if you want. I will, because there's more. 48 and 52. Okay, cool.
Be careful. I sense death.
Hey Junpei, I think I'm actually gonna hang out with you. Just let me see. Yeah, looking around. I think I'm gonna hang out with you, Junpei. Hey, you on your way home? It seems Junpei wants to walk back to the dorm with you. Magician. Nekomata, Jack Frost, Pyro. Okay, so I have a few options for Magician. Decline the offer just for now. No, don't be sad. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay. I've done a really bad job. This is the second time I've gone in there and was like, really? I have nothing for this Arcana? Yikes. Oh, okay. Hey Junpei, let's hang out. I don't have your persona. It's probably fine because I don't admit I fucked up with your relationship before. We ended in an argument, if I remember correctly. And the fries here are always so soggy. You chatted with Junpei while you ate. You decided to return to the dorm.
Where have you been?
So, like I was trying to say before, edit that out. Alright, can I look at everybody's levels? Alright, so Fuka's a little bit low. Mitsuru's a little bit low, so maybe I just don't include her in this one. And that'd give us 3 different main party lineups for now. Alright, yeah, let's do that.
All right.
All right.
Let's get...
I just want to see if Junpei says anything, being like the one guy surrounded by girls.